So after realizing this is a girl who doesn't want school, we decided to subject this girl to some counseling. So the teacher in charge of guidance and counseling tries to speak up to this girl, but she doesn't open up. All she says, hapana, hakuna. So the teacher reports back that it has become difficult to handle the girl. So personally, I feel we need to call the parent. So we call up the father, who comes almost immediately. Call the girl, tell this girl to read for us the letter. So the girl goes through the letter, but of course after reprimanding her, since she didn't want to read that letter. So in the presence of the father, I personally decided to ask her, are you ready for school, or you've got someone who has made a proposal that he wants to marry you? The girl says, no, I'm not up for marriage, but I don't want to be in school. So I'm like, what do you want? I want to go back home. In the presence of the father. So the father actually, let me say, he's shocked. And I said to tell the girl, do you know I can call up the CID so that he can come interrogate you to find out what is your problem. And if you fail to become corrected, then we'll have to take you to the Correctional and Rehabilitational Center that is at Shimolatewa. Courageously, the girl tells me to call the CID, and I was like, boom. That was a shock on me. So throughout this discussion, I actually noted that this girl did not fear the father. And that was the beginning of everything. Guys, if you really have strict parents, then you can attest that you cannot have the audacity to do what the girl did. Personally, my mother, you could not like it. My friends, wanamuita wembe. Mora mamako ni wembe, yeah. I remember those days if I refused to go to school. Some day back, and it was only once. Mom alitoka kazi na kuambia jua kali, saa 7. We had to walk to school, my cousins and I. So if a parent from home, you actually instill discipline in your kids, I don't think it can get to a level whereby our children can feel like they don't want to go to school. But if they know, after all, if I say I don't want to go to school, there's nothing mommy can do, there's nothing daddy can do, then my friend, it gets hard. It becomes difficult. So it is good as parents to always inculcate that spirit in our kids. It is always to tell them the importance of education, and it is always good to reprimand these kids when they mess up. Otherwise, the mess will turn up to us. Scenario B, we have a kid staying with the mother, but the girl becomes deviant. She actually wants to get married. She's a young girl. So times you look at the girl and you really wonder what is wrong with her. So, but in this scenario, the parents have really tried. They even end up taking the girl to the probation officers. But the girl still, she is difficult to handle, and she can't speak up. So at this point, what do you do? You really wonder, who are you to blame? When a child gets to a point whereby you have to force her to go to school, when children lose respect for their parents, then it means we are losing it. So my good viewers, kindly comment below and tell me what could you have done in those two scenarios, so that when we come up with some possible solutions, I will meet up next time as I continue with the same topic with different scenarios. I'm going to give you around 5 or more scenarios, and then we'll think together, come up with possible suggestions on what we can probably do to help these kids. Otherwise, it has been nice to have you guys around. Thank you. It will always be lit on this channel. It is your girl Iron Lady. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you all. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for always commenting, and thank you for following my channel. God bless you all. Till next time.